Hi, everyone. This is Margaret Fagan with Rosewater Healing, and I am a trance medium channeler and also a Reiki master. And today I am going to be doing a Archangel Meditation and Healing with you. And then I will also pull one of the beautiful Archangel Oracle cards from the deck. I'm trying to show you all these beautiful Archangel cards. And then we will do I will give you a message trance from the Archangel of the Oracle card that we pull. Sorry, give me a second. I just got to check my settings. I forgot to do that before I came on, and it's always a good idea to do. Just double check. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, great. So I also want to thank Veronica for inviting me here with you to spend this time with you. And I love doing this with all of you. So thank you, Veronica, for inviting me and allowing me this space for this healing and meditation with our beautiful and powerful archangels. Okay, good. Just so you know, I have called in all protections from the archangels for anyone watching this video when it airs or in the future. All protections will be in place. Okay, so let's get started. I invite you to close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out. Letting go of the day, just letting go of the day and knowing that everything you have done today was to the best of your ability, to the best of your loving ability. And if you did possibly fall short, then you have tomorrow to start again and forgive yourself and others if there was anything that you felt you could have done better, or you could have come from a loving position or made a decision based on love instead of something else like fear or any other emotions. Those 3D emotions, those pesky 3D emotions that we have. Take another deep breath in and let it go, letting go of any limiting thoughts, letting go of any weight that you feel on your shoulders or anywhere in your body. Just let it go. Think of your breath going right up to source and transmuting any of those energies that no longer serve you and replacing those energies that you let go with beautiful healing energies that are for your highest and greatest good coming into you now. Take another deep breath in and let it go. Letting go of stored emotions in your body, letting go of the past and the future, and settling into this beautiful present moment. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Okay, now I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and each number we're going to relax a little more, a different part of our body. By the time we get to 1, we will be very relaxed in a meditative and peaceful state. 5, relax your head, your scalp, your eyes, all the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw. You can even put your hands on your face and tell your muscles to relax in your face, your mouth and your jaw, your ears. Relax your ears. I know that seems kind of funny. It seems kind of funny to me, but we can actually relax all the muscles around our ears. And 4, you're going to release your neck, your shoulders. If you want to put your hands on your neck and your shoulders and put your hands on your shoulders, kind of just give it a slight little pull down to let you know that it's so good just to drop your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and out. You can move your head from side to side or however way you want. Just getting some movement into your neck and relaxation, and roll your shoulders up and back a few times, and then forward, up and forward a few times. Oh, I got chills just doing that. And you can start to like sway back and forth with your shoulders and your neck. Just think of you, a beautiful, supple, young tree just blowing in the wind, being very flexible so as not to break, just blowing very beautifully and gently in the breeze. Number 3, we're going to relax our arms and our hands and our fingers. So you could shake out your hands a little bit and your arms. And you can even, rub your hands around along your arms and your hands for relaxation on the top of your arms and on the bottom of your arms. That actually feels really good doing that on the bottom of my arms. I think I'm doing this for the first time. Just going with the flow. Take a deep breath in and out. And now we're going to relax our upper chest, back, front and back. You can put your hand on your upper chest and even just, give that a slight little tug down so you can see how it feels just to have the upper chest muscles relax. Take a deep breath in, because we hold a lot of, the weight of the world or the weight of everything in our life on our shoulders and our upper chest too. That holds a lot, so we're releasing that. And now you can put your hands on your abdomen near your solar plexus, and we're releasing our abdomen front and back, and you can lower your hands to your lower abdomen, and we're releasing our abdomen muscles front and back. And number 1, you can start to sway your upper body, because we're going to be releasing our hip muscles front and back, all around. Our hip joints, our hip flexors, relaxing those muscles, which, whether we're standing or sitting, keep us upright. They do a lot of work for us, and we're very grateful. And now we're going to be releasing our upper legs. You can rub your hands in a downward motion along your upper legs, your outer thighs, your back of your thighs, just releasing all of those muscles, all the stored energy in your upper legs, just releasing that, moving down to your knees, your front of your knees, your back of your knees, releasing. Our knees carry so much stored energy too, so we're just relaxing, releasing any stored energy in our knees. And then we're moving to the front of our lower legs and the side of our legs and the back of our legs, our calves, just rubbing gently with our hands in a downward motion. And that just feels so nice. And then you can, if it's available to you, kind of cross your leg, put your foot on top of your other leg, and just take your hands and gently rub from the back of your foot, your heel to your toe, a few times. And that just feels so good, because there's so many chakras in our feet. and pressure points, and even just this gentle motion is just activating all of those. So that's why that feels so good. If you want to release your leg and put your other leg on top of your other leg and have your foot available to you, and rub your hands from your heel to your toe, on the one hand on the top of your foot and one hand on the bottom of your foot, and just give that a few rubs. That just feels so good. And of course, our feet, what do? They carry us around. They bring us to where we want to go, wherever we want to go. We just don't even think about it. If we're seated, we just jump up on our feet and go, and we just can take our feet, our wonderful feet, and our legs, our whole body, but our feet just are ready to get up and go and get us to where we need to go, wherever we want to go. They're there to always help us. So we thank every single part of our body for just really showing up for us and doing so much for us. And we are having so much gratitude for every single part of our body that does everything for us and gets us to where we want to go, and so many things, so many other things too, that our wonderful bodies are doing for us. Okay. So now we are in a very relaxed and peaceful state, and we are starting to receive the energies of the archangels. We are calling in the energies of our beautiful and powerful archangels and our spirit guides for this healing meditation that we are all here for today. Let's take a deep breath in. And now, just let it all go up to source, up and up and up and up and up. Anything you're holding, let it go. Let it go. Okay, now you can breathe however you want to breathe now. I'm going to start the Archangel meditation. Sometimes I will ask you to breathe specifically, and it's up to you if you want to do that or not. Completely up to you. Okay, here we go. I invite you to close your eyes if you haven't already. In the east, we call in Archangel Raphael with his emerald green energy, the Archangel of Air, bringing with him Archangel Ariel with her light green energy. We ask these archangels to come close to us now. Let's take a deep breath here and let it out. This light is creating a sacred space around all of us, all through our bodies, our energy field, and the space we're in, cleansing, clearing, and protecting all. Take a deep breath in and out. We're just going to sit here for a minute. Feel those beautiful light green and emerald green energy swirling around our energy field, swirling in and out of our bodies. In the south, we call in Archangel Michael with his blue fiery light and his silver sword of truth and protection. We ask Archangel Michael to dissolve all cords that have attached to us and to send back any energy that is not ours to where it came from. Take a deep breath. Breathing in his sapphire blue light into our bodies to cleanse and clear our bodies, our energy field, our space, and protect all. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's sit here for a moment and feel and see if that's available to you, the beautiful sapphire blue energies all around our energy field, all through our bodies, cleansing and clearing. And in the west, we call in Archangel Gabriel with his diamond white light, Archangel of water and water elementals. We ask Archangel Gabriel to come close to us now. We breathe in his diamond white light into our bodies, our energy field, and our space to cleanse and clear and protect all. Take a deep breath in and out. Taking a moment here to feel and possibly see that diamond white energy all throughout your energy field and your body. In the north, we call in Archangel Uriel with his ruby red light, Archangel of earth and earth elementals. We ask Archangel Uriel to come close to us now. Breathe in his ruby red light into our bodies, our energy field, our space to cleanse, clear, and protect all. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's take a minute to feel that beautiful ruby red energy and yellow energy all around us. Now we have 4 angels and 4 fires expanding our energy, their energy all around us. You may start to see images, you may start to see colors, you may feel simply very relaxed. All of that is perfect for whatever is available for you. You may start to hear some or feel some buzzing or high-pitched sound in your ears. That is just the angels letting you know that they're here with you. They give us lots of beautiful physical signs. You may feel a light touch on your shoulder or on your cheek or on your head. Those are the archangels letting you know they're here with you. Now we bring in the vertical force angels in the above space with his golden light coming from the great central sun, through the central sun, through our sun, down through our crown chakra, our third eye chakra, our throat chakra, and residing in our heart chakra and our heart space. Feeling his gold light in our heart space, clearing and cleansing and expanding for more light to come in. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Feel that beautiful golden light of Archangel Metatron in your heart space, expanding and allowing more light to come in to your heart chakra and your heart space. If you want, you can put one hand on your heart space or two hands, one on top of each other, whichever you choose to do. In the below space, we bring in Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shekinah, joining him with his silvery light coming up from deep within our earth, coming up through the 7D water grid, up through the 7D crystalline grid, up through the 5D crystalline grid, up through our feet, our legs, our hips, our base chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus chakra, and residing in our heart chakra with Metatron's gold and silver light swirling around our heart chakra and our heart space. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Taking a moment here to feel in the energies of the 6 angels all around us, and Metatron and Sandalphon in our heart space with their gold and silver energies swirling around our heart space. And all of these archangels are coming in to ground us beautifully. Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon grounds us beautifully deep into this earth for so much of our stability to calm down our energy centers and our mental body, our emotional body, our nervous system, just calming everything down, smoothing everything, and sending in energy for everything to be working in the exact right energy for you. We're going to ask the archangels now to step away from our bodies, our energy fields, our space we're in, but still continue to send us energy. And we are also, they are saying, we are able to call on them anytime for help, guidance, love, peace, joy, whatever it is we are wanting more in our life at any moment in time. We can call them in. They say we do not have to get still or quiet or go into a meditative space, although if you choose to and that is available to you, that is fine too. But they are saying you can call them in anytime, eyes open. You're driving your car, you're in your workplace. You can just take a moment to call them in if you are having an issue or a problem, or you need an extra boost of healing, loving energy, whatever it is you need. they will send to you. There is so much love and compassion for you, they are saying they have for all of us. And they are always available to us. I'm going to count to 3, 2, 1, and when I count to 1, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. You will be awake and alert, but you will be still very calm and peaceful. 3, coming back into your body. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. 2, head around a little, shoulders, sway your upper body, just move your legs from side to side. And 1, I want you to open your eyes now. Welcome back. I hope that healing meditation was a wonderful experience for you. It was for me. I felt very wonderful energies today from the archangels. Okay, now to the second part. We are going to pull an oracle card from Angels and Auras. Oracle cards. And I pulled out all of the archangel cards from the deck and I shuffled them. And I'm going to pick a card and give you all a trans-channeled message from an archangel. It is Uriel. And we have gotten this card before. I definitely remember the scroll and lots being written on the scroll. Beautiful wings, gray wings with white at the edges, gold everywhere, yellow gold everywhere, which is one of the colors of Uriel. The other color is red, but today we are being shown gold, and his robes are gold. Let's see what else I see in the card. He's carrying a feather pen because archangels are very old and they do not use pencils or pens to write down things. And there are many things that are being written on the scroll. And wow, so I am turning over the scroll and I'm actually able to read some words. I didn't realize there were words on it last time. Publish, appraisal, inventiveness, percentages, supplies, accounting. So I'm seeing the part of the scroll which is really about, it's like a to-do list. It's at the top here, the to-do list. It's like how we have our to-do list. And then at the bottom of the scroll, it says community, balance, network, and these things are, okay, so community is checked off, balance is not checked off, so that's something to work on. Network, patience, those are all checked off. Flexibility, checked off. Acceptance, I can't read the rest of them. So the message today from Archangel Uriel on the card is passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, and driven. So we're going to ask Archangel Uriel to come in and give us a message about passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, and driven. So all of these qualities can be positive qualities or they can be negative qualities, as you know. Passion, well, we always want to think that passion is a good thing, and it is a good thing, but if we go overboard with our passion, what happens? It could turn into an addiction, maybe because we have too much of a good thing and we are wanting more and more of it. So, in that case, we need to have discernment with our passions and balance with our passions. So, we want you to follow your passion at all times, but we also want you to have balance in your life with your passion. We want your passion to drive you in the direction that you were supposed to go, because when you feel the passion of something you are wanting, manifestations you are wanting to come in, that is how you know the direction to go to in your life or in your love life. When you feel that passion, that spark, that is what draws you to either a thing that you were wanting to do, manifestations you were wanting to come in, or a person that you are wanting to possibly have a relationship with. Or if you are in a relationship already, then the passion for that person just can grow and grow and grow. But you cannot be overly passionate, because then the person can be like, whoa, 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 that's a little too much. So again, we're talking about balance and balancing your passion in every area of your life, but really feeling into the passion, because that is your spark. That is your code. That is your sign from us to know which direction to go in, because the direction of feeling good is the direction we want you to go in, but not to overdo it. So we want you to have balance and discernment. So that is the message for passion on this card. Epiphany is another message on this card. Okay, so epiphany is that aha moments, and it's like, the light bulb lights up in your head and you're like, oh. Or when you literally make a connection and in your mind you say bingo, or whatever word is what you use in your culture. In America, they use bingo if they have an aha moment or something that really clicks. So we are sending you epiphany moments all the time. So it is up to you to recognize these beautiful messages we are sending you. And we try and we try, and we will send you messages over and over, especially if there is something really important that is for your highest and greatest good. And we want you to zero in on it and pay attention to it and go down that path. So there are so many signs in you, as a light worker community, are already recognizing all these signs, but we also want you to write down these signs that you see, because you might not understand right away what the sign is. If you see the numbers 333, 444, 555, 1111, these are all things to recognize that we are with you. We are supporting you. We are trying to communicate an idea to you. We are trying to give you a little push in a certain direction that is for your highest and greatest good, and something that you have been asking for. We also want you to recognize the subtle messages of us coming through, which is so many things. A feather in your path. When you see the feather in your path and you pick it up, take a moment. Be still if you can. If it's not available to you right then, when you get home, be still. Ask us, what is this message? What message are you trying to give me? And just quiet your mind and let a thought come through. And the first thought that you hear, feel, or see, or all three, whichever clairs you have open, is the correct thought, even if it doesn't pertain exactly what you're doing in the moment. Keep it in mind, but better yet, write it down. Have a little notebook of all the things you believe are signs from your archangels. It can be, you're just outside and you're walking down the street, and all of a sudden you hear chimes ringing, and it's like, well, think about what were you thinking about at that moment, or who do you run into like in that next moment. We are trying to tell you we are here. Wake up, be aware to what we are sending you, the energy we are sending you, the thoughts we are sending you, the ideas we are sending you. It is all through epiphanies, big and small. They don't have to be huge. Epiphany sounds like a very big type of enlightenment, but no, you can have tiny epiphanies, you can have bigger epiphanies, and everything in between. The next two words kind of go together. Margaret's going to read them, and entrepreneur and driven. Okay, so we love that when you feel your passion and you have your epiphanies, you feel that drive to move forward, to make a connection in some way to someone, to something that maybe you didn't think you were going to do today. Maybe you have it on your to-do list, but you didn't get to it today. Well, you will get to it when you were supposed to get to it, because we are integral at divinely orchestrating everything in your life. There is no accidents. There is no coincidences. Every thought you have, every person you meet, every aha moment, we are working with you to give all of these to you because we love you so very, very much, and we want the very best for you, and we want you to experience everything in this life. And we know in the 3D it is difficult because you have the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows, but that is what you are here for. And you are also here to transmute the dark to light. And you all have the ability to transmute dark from light. You simply have to say, in this moment, I am transmuting the dark to the light with the archangels, with Archangel Michael, whoever you want to call in. So it is, and it is done. And we will be there to transmute any dark energy you ask us to. And it could be something so simple as you just had, like a little annoying interaction with someone. Well, as soon as you get into a space where you can say that, or you can say it in your mind anywhere, I transmute the dark to the light with the archangels, with Archangel Michael. So it is. So it is. It is done. And you are powerful light beings inside a beautiful human body. But first and foremost, you are powerful light beings, because when you shed this beautiful human body, you are still a light being. That doesn't change. That never will change. That has been. There was no beginning and no end. You have always been, and you always will be, because, as you know, as you have heard, as we have talked about many times, in the higher realms from 3D, time is simultaneously. So you have always existed, and you always will. So know we are always available to you anytime, any place. Just call on us. We live to do this for you. This is our pleasure and our honor. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, for those beautiful trance messages to this group here today. I felt they were very helpful to me, and I hope they were helpful to you too. We thank all of the archangels for coming in today, and especially Archangel Uriel for this beautiful trance message to all of us today. I thank all of you for being here and taking the time to do self-care, something beautiful for yourself today. And I thank Veronica for asking me to be here and allowing me to share this space with all of her people, all of our light workers. So thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful week, and I will see you again next week.